In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can make column paper like what you see in this print preview in Excel with ease. So going to a new workbook. First, you want to get your workbook in the page layout view so that way you can see what your workbook will look like as you're formatting it by going to the bottom right corner right here. Click on the option in the middle that says page layout. Now that our page is in the page layout view, we're going to want to go ahead and remove the margins and the pages by clicking on page layout tab at the top. Click on margins and going to custom margins. We're going to remove the margins by tapping 0 right here. Now that we have 0 on all our margins, we're going to click OK, and we're going to have less space on each side. Note, keep the margins if you want, but I personally would prefer to remove them. Now, from here, we're going to go into one cell and type in space. The reason why we're doing this is because Excel has to have something to print. If you print something that doesn't have anything, Excel's not going to recognize it. So we're going to click and do a space right here. Now we're going to merge these cells in a column, Excel. We need to highlight the range and merge this column together by going to the Home tab. Go to Merge and Center and click on Merge and Center. Now that our cell is merged and centered right here, we're going to use the page format painter to apply the same formatting and merging to all these cells to the right. Note, you're probably going to apply this to multiple sheets to the right, as whenever you adjust the column widths, the things are going to shrink and you're going to need more space or more columns to fill the same sheet. But now that we have these cells merged, we can apply border on these cells by highlighting the range and then clicking on borders under the looping right there and then click on all borders. Now when you press Control P to print the page, we have column paper in Excel. And note that you can really adjust the column width to be what you want it to be by hiding the range that you want, going to Format, Column Width, and instead of 0.72, for example, we want a ½ inch for the column or less. Now you can see it's more narrow. Also, we can really adjust the border to be whatever we want by clicking on the border option right here, clicking on more borders, and really just messing around with it to get this to be what we want. So just say we wanted a green dash border, for example. We can click on green, on dashed, click on the borders right here. Okay. Now in the area that I highlighted, we have green dash borders. That's it. I hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.